Hi, I'm Michael, and this is my good friend Yuneeb Khan. I am the CHRO of Trellix, and he is the CFO of Trellix. And thank you for having us join you today in this session to talk about how we as CHRO and CFO support CISOs. It's so great to have you here.
Very excited.
When I think about finance, tell me a little bit about how the finance organization supports maybe more than just the CISO, but security in the organization.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's a it's a critical part of the organization, and the way I think about security is like almost a multi-pronged approach. First and foremost, we want to make sure that our investments are geared towards making our products relevant. We have the most trusted products, out in the market, our endpoint solution, our email solution, our network solution. It is the most comprehensive suite of solutions which are out there, built on an extremely resilient architecture. And myself and my finance team, our job is to make sure that whatever investment flows are needed to make those products relevant, make those products, outward looking, all of that happens. The second area, which is very critical for me personally, as the custodian of the risk management process of the company, is to make sure that we ourselves have a very robust security network. We consider ourselves to be customer zero for our own products, which is a notch of trust that we assign to our products, and quite frankly makes me sleep well at night, because that's how we stay on top of things and make sure that our own infrastructure is protected.
When you say it that way, it's interesting because when I think about our people, the first thing that we have to do is make sure that we educate and train our people on what security actually means. We are a cybersecurity company, but that doesn't stop the fact that we do need to educate our folks
100%.
on what does it mean to have safe practices. For example, for us, the gating factor has to be multi-factor authentication, MFA. We do that across all of our systems. Understanding, how, the psychology around phishing emails and things work, testing, constantly testing, making sure that compliance is core to everything we do. Because a more informed employee is a safer environment for all of us.
100%. And we are a we are a cybersecurity company. Our motto is to protect our clients, and that mindset is ingrained in our psyche, and we actually live and breathe that. So it's an excellent point that you're raising, that continuous, not just awareness, those practices that we live and breathe. That really creates the magic which our clients trust, and that is, quite frankly, one of the reasons why they come to us. As a finance person, especially after the CrowdStrike incident, a lot of people reached out to me and asked questions about, hey, how are you thinking about it, and so forth. So this is an extremely, extremely critical element of doing business. This is something that needs to be integral to all the company's strategy. It has financial consequences as well, like the data breach, or even the incident like that. I was reading a report from Parametrics, the impact of north of $5 billion, in terms of loss of businesses, is huge. And we have to make sure that we protect ourselves, from something like that happening. And we have the products, the practices, the mindset to protect our customers from anything like that happening as well.
Yeah, it's funny because when I look at it, one of the ways that, we help emphasize some of these things that we do is we talk about the fact that we have over 40,000 clients, and they're in all sectors, all parts of both the private and public world. And for us, some simple things like, making sure that you change your passwords on a regular basis, which seems so easy and simple, but you'd be surprised how many companies fall into that problem. The CrowdStrike thing was a little bit different because as our employees started understanding what that meant, it really was around the efficacy of our quality control, how we engage our customers, how we upgrade them. And we've always taken a very conservative view, but those are the kind of conversations you have internally to educate our employees so that we can have a safer environment, not only for us, but for our customers.
Absolutely. Listen, I mean, this thing was something that we were living and breathing always. The CrowdStrike incident brought the importance of the cybersecurity, to life. And it has also, brought to life the fact that when it comes to the work that we do, yes, efficiency is important, but it's not everything. Our primary job is to make sure that our customers feel safe and protected. And a little bit of cautious conservatism, protecting the kernel, those are the practices that really prevail in situations like this.
Well, with that, thank you so much, Yuneeb, for joining me.
It's always a pleasure.
We're very happy that we get this opportunity to talk to everyone. Well, it's great to have you and great to see you in the future.
No, absolutely. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thanks to all our employees, our customers, our peers, our associates for doing everything that they do and making the world a better and safer place. So thank you.